Hello HSST aspirants. I'm Sri Lakshmi S, Assistant Professor of English. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this episode, I'm dealing with Module 7, the detailed section from the syllabus. First of all, Rabindranath Tagore's Gitanjali, poem from 1 to 20. The poems were originally published in Bengali as Gitanjali, Song Offerings in 1910. The English version was translated by Tagore himself and it appeared in 1912 with an introduction by W.B. Yeats. Note that point. The themes were man's relationship with God, bhakti tradition, nature, and the simplicity of faith. Some of the key poems are Song 1, Thou hast made me endless, such is thy pleasure. The metaphor of the human body as a fragile vessel or flute. And this was one of the previous year questions too. Then Song 11, Leave this chanting and singing. God is found among the laborers or tillers, not in secluded temples. In Song 12, the time that my journey takes is long. Next, Sri Aurobindo's A Trance of Waiting. The theme is spiritual evolution and the overmind. It depicts a state of profound stillness where the soul waits for divine transformation. The style is philosophical and mystical, characteristic of his later Savitri period. Next, Sarojini Naidu's Coromandel Fishers. The tone is rhythmic and communal. It is a call to action for the fishermen at dawn. Imagery. The sea is our mother. The cloud is our brother. The waves are our comrades all. So it is often categorized as a poem reflecting the national spirit or the folk life of India. Next, Kamala Das, My Grandmother's House, from Summer in Calcutta, 1965. It focuses on nostalgia, the loss of unconditional love, and the coldness of her current life. The next poem, Freaks. It explores the failure of physical intimacy and the lack of emotional fulfillment in marriage. The style is, it is both a confessional poetry, bold, feminine, and autobiographical. Next, Nissim Ezekiel's Background Casually. The theme is identity crisis of a Bene Israel Jew in post-independence India. Structure. There are 3 sections: childhood or school, then adult struggles or abroad, and his ultimate commitment to India. I have made my commitments now. The next, A.K. Ramanujan's A River, a critique of the old poets who only sang of the beauty of the river Vaigai in Madurai, ignoring the destruction and death it caused during floods. Next, The Striders, a short imagistic poem comparing a water insect, the strider, to a New Zealand prophet or a Zen figure walking on water. Next, Girish Karnad's Nagamandala. The source is, it is based on 2 oral folk tales from Karnataka. And characters are Rani, Appanna, and the Cobra, Naga. Then themes, marital infidelity, the chastity test, and the power of storytelling, personified by the flames and the story. Next, Manjula Padmanabhan's Harvest. It is a dystopian or science fiction drama. The setting is a future, where the first world buys organs from the third world. The characters are Om, the donor, Ma, who retreats into a video box, and Jaya, the voice of resistance. And it has won the Onassis Prize for Best International Play in 1997. Next, Mahesh Dattani's Dance Like a Man. The theme, the gender roles, the stigma against male dancers, Bharatanatyam, and the generational conflict between father Amritlal, son Jairaj, and daughter-in-law Ratna. Next, S.N. Dasgupta's The Theory of Rasa. It is rooted in Bharata Muni's Natya Shastra. The concept is rasa is the aesthetic flavor or relish experienced by the audience, Sahridaya. So the formula is Vibhava plus Anubhava plus Vyabhigari Bhava is equal to rasa. The union of situational causes and physical reactions leads to the manifestation of rasa. Then Kunjunni Raja's theory of Dhwani. It was established by, or the origin is from Anandavardhana's in Dhanyaloka, 9th century. The definition is Dhwani refers to suggestive meaning or resonance. The significance is that it argues that the highest form of poetry is where the suggested meaning, Vyanyartha, excels a literal meaning, Vachyartha. Now there is a quick revision. Tagore's Gitanjali got Nobel Prize in 1913, and it is about spiritual humanism. Then Ezeliek's background casually. Ezeliek is known as a father of modern Indian English poetry. Then Karnad's Nagamandala, it's a folk theatre work, and it uses masks or myths. Then Manjula Padmanabhan's Harvest, the topic is organ trade, post-colonial dystopian work. And Kunjunni Raja's theory of Dhwani is about the Indian contribution to semantics.